Hello and welcome to Wyckoff Training Academy. It's been a wonderful journey with you all in this particular group, wherein I have developed many tools and shared with you, and many traders has taken benefit of it. And some of them has bought the system and using it very successfully in their trading and making good amount of money. So in this particular session, I'm going to discuss about my final template which I use for trading based on Wyckoff. That is tape trading toolkit version 155. The new one 258 point, then 218 wise wave price and volume trend, and then multiple time frame price and volume wise wave version 164. So I use all these term indicators aligned together to take any decision. So like in this particular case of XAU USD on a 5-minute time frame chart, you can see we have a distribution zone. So if we correspond to this one, it was initiated over here. So the distribution was kicked in over here. That's the reason we had lower prices, and still the churning of prices is going on, or prices are going in a sideways movement, a sideways direction. So once I get this confirmation, then I drop down to uh, wise wave price and volume and multiple time frame price wise wave. So here I see if that is the case, then there has to be some kind of, like, my vice wave is telling me a multiple time frame is telling me overbought, and we are overboughting at a position where the distribution is about to kick in. So this gives me an understanding that from this particular point, there is a high probability that price might go downwards, and it may, or either it may go sideways. So if I bought it over here somewhere due to this particular indicator or due to accumulation, so I would be exiting at this particular point. So this much, if I calculate like how much amount of profit did it made for me, like from this was the accumulation. This was the first accumulation phase, and if we zoom in, this was the first accumulation place, and from this accumulation place, if I take the entry at this particular green candle, if I consider this to be a green candle, shortening of thrust and other things, and apart from that, my stop loss is at this particular point, and this is the place wherein this distribution came in. So based on this accumulation, I got a wonderful trade wherein you can see the momentum of volume is reducing as we are approaching downwards, and new demand has came in. This is the sign of demand, and this is the sign of supply. The upper red part is supply, the upper green part is demand. So demand kicked in, and apart from that, we are already oversold over here. So oversold means now we are about to, price is about to change. Here we got overbought, and then we came back and tested this particular level and upwent. So this particular single trade has yielded me a profit of around, let me drag it over here, uh, 50 points, or 55 pips you can consider, or 590 points, I have to say, or 550 points to be precise. We're talking about 3 decimal points, or 3 decimals from the beginning. So this was a very wonderful trade for today's day to end, and this is my final template. How I do the analysis in coming days. I would be uploading my YouTube videos, my videos and daily trading videos on YouTube of XAUUSD. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel over there. I've given the link in various Telegram and WhatsApp and other groups. So after tomorrow's allotment, everything would be, I would not be that much active on the group because I have other things. And I would be only uploading uh, daily video or weekly video, or after every 2 days, I would be trying to upload the videos wherein I would be doing my analysis based on this one. So the reason for getting into trade is one, we got accumulation as we are coming down, shortening of thrust. This is the accumulation. We got a wonderful setup. Here also, supply is getting higher than it is getting exhausted, and we are approaching downwards. The price is lowering and demand kicked in. Here also, we got oversold, and after that, supply is getting decreased. And based on this three things, I see a support formation taking place over here. So, and last and final thing which I look into is how the bars are reacting to it and how my tape reading toolkit is reacting to it. So we can see supply, but all of a sudden no supply at the same particular point. So I got a demand uh, above supply, and if I look what is the corresponding um, things happening over here, so the supply is minimum, and then we are coming out of an accumulation zone. So this accumulation occurred, and this was the what markup phase which I got, wherein I earned 550 points. So if you do your math with 0.05, so you could see if with the minimum lot size of 0.0205, you would have made a good amount of money trading single day in US dollars. So thanks a lot for watching the video. And this is my final trade, Wyckoff trade setup. I mean, I've issued many hundreds of indicators. So out of which many people ask me, which one do you use? Which one do you use? I use all of them, but just for others to be very precise, this is the final version. If you use this thing in right context, you would always be on a right track and always be on a winning. Like you would increase your probability of winning the trade by many fold. So thanks a lot for being a group member of mine, and thanks a lot for watching the video. And please be connected and stay tuned for more videos to come every day, if possible. I'll try my level best to upload every day. If that would be possible, then on everyday basis, I would be uploading the videos. So that's it. Thanks for buying my indicators and choosing my indicators. Thank you. Good night.